If China and the US go to war over Taiwan, China may face severe economic sanctions from the West, similar to those imposed on Russia after its invasion of Ukraine. According to Chen Hongxiang, a researcher at a branch of the People's Bank of China, PBOC, in Jiangsu province, China should establish a global network of sanctioned companies that can provide each other with financial support and market access. He also suggested that China should strengthen cooperation with international organizations that are not controlled by the US, such as the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the BRICS New Development Bank, and the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. These companies could include those from countries that are friendly or neutral to China, such as Russia, Iran, Turkey, Pakistan, and some African and Latin American nations. They could also include some private or state-owned enterprises from Western countries that have strong interests or stakes in the Chinese market, such as energy, agriculture, or technology firms. Another option is to seize or freeze American assets within China's borders, such as bank accounts, properties, or shares of US-listed Chinese companies. This could serve as a deterrent or a bargaining chip in case of a sanctions war. It could also help China offset some of the losses caused by sanctions or compensate some of the affected Chinese entities. A third option is to issue gold-denominated bonds to attract foreign investors and reduce China's reliance on US dollars. Gold is seen as a safe haven asset that can hedge against inflation and currency depreciation. It is also widely accepted and traded in international markets. By issuing gold-denominated bonds, China could diversify its sources of financing and increase its gold reserves. So China could consider a variety of methods to blunt US sanctions in a Taiwan conflict, based on suggestions of Chinese researchers and analysts who have had the opportunity to study Russia's case. However, these options, like anything, are not without risks or challenges. China will need to weigh the costs and benefits of each option carefully and adopt a flexible and pragmatic approach to deal with potential sanctions. Moreover, China may also need to explore other ways to prevent or resolve the Taiwan issue peacefully and avoid a military confrontation with the US, which would be detrimental to both sides and the world, regardless of the outcome. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and be sure to subscribe.